Yeah.
By the way, my name is Iman. I'm from Indonesia, and
Okay. I
uh,
guess that from your looks because yeah, usually Indonesian people are look pretty like that.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
And
Indonesian, and I'm
can
23.
you
I'm 20.
okay?
I'm
Can you
23.
guess my country and from my accent and
I think you are from India or Pakistan.
yes, yes, you are right. We
Exactly.
are neighbor countries. Yeah.
I don't think that it's a neighbor country because it's a bit far away.
No, no, I'm talking about Pakistan and India.
Oh yeah, yeah. Indian and Pakistan is
Hmm.
really close.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
They shares border.
Exactly. They share their land, and also if I'm not mistaken, they were in the same land or in the same nation at that time, or no?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Till
Exactly. Yeah.
1960 or 1950, I think.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When we are talking about history, there might be something
Yes, yes.
big happen, right? So.
Yeah, and usually it was due to some politicians who did that. Yeah,
Exactly.
it's a
So the
political.
majority people in India, they're all like Hindu, and then people in
Yes, yes,
Pakistan, the majority religion is
yes, yes,
Islam there, right? So yeah.
yes, yes. Actually.
Okay. Hello, welcome.
So
Who is coming? Please welcome the newcomer. Thank you so much for joining. What's your name? Tell me where are you from, by the way.
he closed. He closed.
Exactly. Yeah. So are you a
We should,
student?
I want to tell you one thing. We should not get distracted by other people. Okay, we should now because in this group discussion, many people only join and just left without discussion.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
So what I love
So
is people coming here and then they introduce themselves, and also that was that's the thing that I'm expecting, so that people can
okay,
speak
okay,
up. I don't want to dominate this conversation room, as you know that people coming here just drop by and then just go on. It's because we didn't notice them, so that's why they
yes, yes.
they just come, right?
So what's your name actually? I didn't ask your name.
My name is Iman. Let me type
Imran.
to you. Yeah,
Yeah, yes.
here my name Iman,
Okay.
and I
Iman. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I live in
So Iman,
Indonesia. In
what do you do? What do you do? You are in doing job or what?
I'm a student. I'm a student, and I'm studying at the English Education Study Program. That's my major, right? And if,
You are studying programming or what?
um, I'm an English education student. You could say like in English department.
Okay, okay. English department.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I can relate it. Okay.
yeah, cool.
So I think we have one new member. We should introduce.
Exactly.
Give a
Hello,
chance to
welcome.
introduce them. Hello.
Hi, how are you
Yes, yes.
doing?
My name is Rajan RJ Sharma, and
Nickname?
I'm from India.
What?
And you guys,
Actually, RJ, we have already introduced to each other. It's Web Imam from Indonesia. He will introduce himself.
Yeah. So, can you type your nickname, by the way, the newcomer? What's your name? I didn't catch that very well, so you can just tell me your nickname so that we can you can make friends. So that would be cool if I know your nickname.
hello.
Yeah, you.
Are you asking for me?
Yeah,
To me?
yes, you.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
My name is RJ Sharma and Raj Sharma.
Rasham,
Raj.
Raj.
Raj Sharma. What you told where from?
Pardon?
He is from Indonesia. Raj.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And you?
And I'm also from India. I think we have been in a same group.
Okay. Which place in India?
Mumbai. What about you?
Mumbai.
You
Okay.
are from Delhi or what?
Yeah, you guys know each
Delhi.
other, right? So you had conversation previously, and that's pretty cool. What a small world! Like you meet again. That's cool.
Mm.
So sometimes I do this. Sometimes it happened to me. Sometimes I used to talk to somebody that I had, talks before. So that's pretty cool. Sometimes I didn't remember where they come from because it's been like many people that, you
Yes,
know,
yes, actually it becomes complicated for remember so many names.
Exactly. So no, as you know that I've been using this for about 1 year, so that is why I'm not sure about how many people that I've been talked to, but I think I've talked to a lot of people, and sometimes I forget them all. I forget, the even their country. But I just it's familiar. Sometimes if I try to memorize about their voice, I think their voice it's a kind of familiar. So that's why I think sometimes I feel that I used to talk to you. Sometimes I do that, and then they would say yeah I think we had conversation before, but we are not sure, right? When was it?
Okay, okay. I think I love to talk like this, like relaxing and talking.
What?
Hello. Actually, I love to talk like while sleeping, means not sleeping, but little bit. You can say sleeping posture.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. What kind of position do you like, right? So,
Yeah, it's really relaxing for me. You can have relax at the same time you can talk.
yeah, for me sometimes I do some kind of lying on the bed, but since
So
doing some kind of live video like this, as you know that
okay, okay. So
I'm doing
yeah,
live
yeah.
also,
It
right?
will be it will give you confidence in your lives, right?
Exactly. So we have to be ready in front of the camera, and also we have to
Yes,
be
yes. I
like
can
in a good
understand.
manner, in a good position to people, right? So that is
Yes,
why.
yes, yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Also, but I actually, for me, it's not like that. For me, I usually have a conversation like this. That's why.
So why you are lying? Are you
Actually,
lying now?
mm, actually, it's not nothing like. But I do feel comfortable with this position. That's why.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, doesn't matter about that, right? So, tell me about you. I already mentioned that I'm a student in university. What about you? Tell me.
Okay, I'm a software engineer student. Actually, like
Oh, pretty cool.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm doing my study from Mumbai,
Yeah,
India.
exactly. I used to went to the vocational school and I took computer engineering. So for a technician purpose after that. So
Okay, okay, okay.
that's why I think I know a little bit about some kind of computer and also about the parts inside the CPU, right? So I'm familiar
Okay,
with
okay,
that, and
okay. I
I
can
like
understand.
doing. I love to to set up a CPU computer, right? And then just lately I bought some VGA card, right? And I bought online
VGA.
store,
Okay,
and
okay.
it's because my computer specification is not required for doing this, and also for example, for editing and for rendering stuff, that's pretty hard, and sometimes it's get
Yeah, yeah.
overheat. So that's why I should upgrade
Okay, okay.
my
Yes,
computer. It's
yes,
because
actually.
I'm not stand any longer about this because it's
But
sometimes
actually, you have to spend a lot of money to upgrade your computer. If
exactly
you're financially strong, you can, go ahead and spend money for your high performance computer.
exactly. I just only use the like dual core. I think that's enough. Just
Okay,
for
okay,
not for
okay.
editing, actually, not for much editing.
So
Just
what kind of
for
videos you do? What kind of videos you do?
what?
For YouTube or what?
What?
I mean, what kind of videos you do edit for, like for YouTube or
Oh yeah,
different
yeah.
platform?
Actually, not for YouTube, just for Facebook Live. As you know that I
Okay.
love posting some kind of this video, right? And then I already been have around like more than five videos like this, and I didn't
Okay,
edit
okay,
that. It's
okay.
just I upload to my
Okay,
Facebook
okay.
account, right?
So on Facebook, what's the topic of discussion on your videos? Like it's English improvement or different type
No,
of
it's
topic?
just for myself, just for enhancing level, right? So I do this so that I know that my progress every single day, and I do it like frequently every single day.
But what do you upload? Like for which topic you do make videos?
As this for conversation to people, for
Okay, okay,
yeah.
okay. I
So
got
so
now.
that my friends
I
also
thought
come into this come into this room also. Actually, this room is not only for people, foreigners, but I use this tend to for for my friends, my Facebook friends, if they have available time to practice English, so they can
Yes,
come
yes,
freely,
yes,
right?
yes.
So
Yeah.
that's why.
I I hope you find your friends too, since they do join your platform.
Exactly. So, what kind of major that you focus on? For example, you are dealing with the codes, and also you are dealing with.
I'm dealing with the software,
Mhm.
not with the hardware. Yes,
Exactly. So, much more to the software rather than the hardware.
yes, yes.
Exactly. Yeah, me too.
Software.
Exactly. I love fixing some kind of problem, you know, around the software rather than the hardware, because you know that the hardware
Yeah,
more, yeah, it's
it
more expensive rather than when we have some kind of problem around the software. Software we can just download the driver, or also the code, the program that we need. That's why I prefer to software rather than the hardware, right?
yes, yes, I can understand. So, Iman, what type of topic you do want to discuss further?
What about computer? I think we are in the same field, in the same page, right?
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. You go ahead. Means any you
Exactly.
have any experience of computer, like anything you want to
I just
share?
wonder. I
Yeah.
just wonder what you more what. For example, you are tend to creating some kind of software, so it means that you are
No, actually,
dealing.
I'm just a student. I'm just starting this coding.
Oh,
I'm
just
not
starting.
that, but yeah, we can discuss and gain knowledge. Actually, if you have anything to share, we can share. If I have anything to share, I can also share with you.
Exactly. So now, for the
Yeah.
first time, you are in, I could say in university that you are just start off to learn. For example, you are in a
Yes.
new
Yes.
year in university, so that's why. What
Yes.
kind of topic sometimes you get from university, so that we can discuss about that.
Yes.
Sometimes the
Actually, you know
first
what?
is just talk
In
about.
the in the starting of this degree or engineering, you will get only the topics which are pretty common, means chemistry, physics, and all kind of topics. So it will be the basement of your engineering. And
Oh,
after
I see.
in first year, in second year, you will get started introducing to computer and computer subjects like that.
I see. So
And
it's
in
only for
third
a
year,
general knowledge, right?
yeah,
So there's no a
in
certain
yeah,
topic around your major. So that's why maybe I could guess that in the third year in university or in the second year in university you would have for the for focus on your own major, right? There would be a
yes,
subject
yes,
that focus
yeah.
on all your majors. So for the first year there might be just for general topics, right? So
Mhm.
yeah, yeah, but at least you still have some kind of your major subject, for example, about introducing about computer, introducing about the hardware and software, right?
Yes, actually, but you know what? You have to learn it by yourself. Many times, teacher don't. It's not like school that teacher will forcefully teach you even if you are not considering.
Exactly.
But in degree, if teachers are not that much serious about your understanding, they will just do their job and they won't pay attention to you whether you have any problem or not. So you have to grab your knowledge by yourself.
I agree with that. I agree with that. I totally agree. As you know that we are in university, just only I think only 35% the knowledge that we gain that we get from the university, but
Yeah,
the
and
remain
up
like
and
75%
70%
is
of knowledge will be
about
by
us.
experience.
It
Yeah.
depends on us. So that is why if you are blaming the major, blaming the subjects that the lecturer teach us, right? So it's not proper because they only give you some kind of path or guide. This you should learn, but you have to be involved there by yourself, right? So
Yes, yes.
so that's
So,
why I agree with that.
Iman, I want to ask you a question. Like, what's your future plan? Means after this degree or this completion of this course, what's your future plans? Means you want to work for as a teacher or what?
Exactly, as you know that the English education student mostly become the teacher someday, right? So hopefully I can be teach
Okay.
in a public school. I love teaching in a public school rather than a private school. yeah, you know the reason, right? So that's why I think I'm preparing myself. I'm preparing myself just to be like a public teacher in the school. And
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah,
I will see. I just only see the change out there. If there is a chance to become the private school teacher, so why not just try that? But if there's no chance to become a teacher, so that's why I just some kind of teaching online. I think that's a good idea also. But if I had no
yeah.
if no chances about teacher, so I just tend to become, for example, like a software technician, right? So stuff like that because I
Oh,
love dealing with the software stuff. So that's why I'm installing about all my friends laptops and computers. So because it's pretty easy when it comes to the installing software, right? It's like Windows, installing Windows, and also installing some kind of programs, for example, like Adobe Premiere Pro, as you know, that many people are looking for the crack and the patch. They don't know how to activate that, so they are wondering how to activate. Instead of they should go to buy or to purchase the license, right? So what I'm doing is just to pirate about all the programs. So I know that's not proper. That's pretty bad. So but I just helping them, as you know, they can purchase about the real price of each programs Windows have. You know what I mean, right?
yes, yes, I got you. Yes, I got that.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So that's what I'm doing
So
now.
we have a new member, Abdul. Do you want to participate in our conversation?
Hello and welcome. Who is coming?
Abdul Rahman.
I'm Abdurrahman. I'm from Bangladesh.
Oh, Bangladesh.
Oh, it's
Pretty
great. Yeah.
crowded country. Traffic jam, and I saw a pretty good
Traffic jam.
exactly, and
Only,
horns.
Yeah, yeah,
only
Abdul.
Dhaka city have
Yeah, yeah,
traffic
yeah.
jam.
Yeah, my one Bangladeshi friend also complains about the traffic jam in Dhaka.
And
I
traffic
know that
jam.
it's
Traffic
because the
jam.
population is too large.
Yes, traffic jam is the most problem in the Dhaka city, but many other countries don't have traffic jam.
Exactly. No,
Actually, India too
also in
also face,
Indonesia,
India too
it's
also have traffic jam.
that view is not only in
But
your
they are
country,
only
bro,
in
but
mega
also in
cities.
Indonesia exists. In a big city, for example, in a capital
Yes,
city, you might find the same view, right? So it doesn't matter. Each country I think almost have it, right? Yeah, and fortunately, I'm living some kind of in not really big city, not really crowded. So that's why it's pretty rare for me to find the traffic jam on the like on the traffic, right? So yeah, that's cool. I'm really grateful about that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so he just
Yeah,
gone. He just
same here.
gone.
I'm also almost in a traffic city. Yeah, I'm
Exactly,
talking to you.
the extreme traffic
That's
jam.
what happened. I told you, like we should not interrupted by these people. Like they are just coming and going. So we should continue our discussion rather than trying to get them into our talks.
Yeah, where were we? So that's why So I'm trying to be, for example, like
So
like a water, following the, for example, the
but
place.
actually we should get the people like that. Means we should get the productive people.
I know.
Which
I'm
was
trying
going
to be
to say
like, yeah, flowing,
productive. Yeah.
whatever, right? So yeah, so we can discuss about anything.
So
I think, for example, that
yeah,
would be
yeah, yeah.
great if we're
So
talking about.
yeah, yeah. I will tell you one thing. Yeah, we will discuss in a topic, but before that, I wanted to ask you some question about country. Let's discuss about each country, each other's country. So, what in your mind it comes when you first listen about India? So, when you listen the word India,
Yeah, you don't take it personally. You don't feel like it's offense for you, but
no, no,
it's
no, no. I won't
yes.
get
To be
offended.
honest,
Yeah,
what the first
be
thing that
honest.
I
Be honest.
that comes
Be honest.
that pop up in my mind is about the street food.
What?
Street food. Street
I
food.
didn't got that.
Yeah, street food. You know
Street
that.
food.
Yeah, street food.
Street
Street.
food. Street food. Okay. What's offensive in that?
I mean, no, yeah, as you know that people are, it's not hygiene. They thought it's not hygiene, but I think I have the unique
Okay, okay,
perspective
yeah,
about
yeah.
that. You know.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, yeah, I can understand. Means in some part, not some part, or in all part of India, if you are eat street food, you won't get that much hygiene like that gets
Exactly.
enough for big hotels. Because you know what? Uh, if you go to big hotel, they will cost you almost 100 rupees or what we say currency. But if you just eat the same thing in street food, they will cost you almost 50 to 50% of it or more less than that. So we can't expect that kind of hygiene like or you know that kind of dishes or service from street food. So that's why I think it's a little bit dirty. But you do know like we are in humans are also animal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Humans are also animal.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see like how animals eat means they never get ill or anything like that. So that's why for me also like our immune system or what we say our digestive system are pretty strong. So it won't affect our this. But sometimes if there's the adverse effect of like for what do we say some
Yeah, yeah, I
organism
agree with
or
that.
it
According
may
to,
be
yeah, people
yeah
are
it
too
may
healthy.
be
You know, people,
effective yeah
yeah, people are
it may
too
affect your
people are too healthy sometimes. When they just only immerse in some kind of not really hygiene places and they just easy to get sick, it's because they are too hygiene, right? So that is why I think people in India that also consume, for example, street food, they have a
but
strong
actually
they
the
have a
thing is
strong immune
Ima,
system, right?
the thing is actually yeah the thing is actually but the real taste you get at the street food you must taste at the 5-star hotels or big hotels I think
Part.
because these vendors are so experienced like some vendors are selling their street foods from last 20 years or 30 years like that and they are doing the same thing again and again they got mastery in their food or what you say because they are cooking the same thing from last so many years so they have their own taste or their own people to eat their things that's why I think.
I'm sorry. I hear some kind of distraction from your microphone. Can you more some kind of give a space your mouth
Yeah,
from
sometimes
your
actually it's a
exact.
connection problem, or maybe, sometimes it may be a connection problem. It may be connection problem, or
Yeah, I'm not really sure
network problem.
about. I'm
I
not
think.
really sure if is it from the connection problem, but I think it's because your microphone is very close from your mouth. That you can just give a space a little bit so that
So actually,
hey, somebody is saying hello. Hey,
sound is little lower.
yeah. What would you say? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I had discussed a lot of things about street food. You can say like street foods are more tastier than big hotels. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I know that India is well known as a country that has spicy stuff. They have a strong taste and also they have spices. They grow spices a lot, so that's why you have I could say that a strong taste of spices in the world.
Hmm.
So that's why it makes your food is very good, delicious, right? So to be honest, to see that people eating on the street food, right? Eating food that's on the street. That they are. I could to be honest that it's pretty cool. I could see that it's. I think that's pretty tasty. I'm gonna try that. I have a feeling to,
Yes, yes,
to
yes.
taste that. It's
Whenever
because
you
very
visit
good.
India, whenever you visit India, you should try it.
Exactly,
And many
but
foreigners
many people make
actually
a
do
fun of that.
visit
Many
for
people
that.
make a fun of that. As you know, that is your culture, man. So I think you have to be. If you were there,
No,
you
no, no,
must
not
be.
a, I, though you have ever made a fun, you should take it as a seriously. You should not get offended by joke. If it is a statement, then you can get offended. But to joke, I treat joke as a joke. Don't treat joke as a statement.
Exactly. So I found this on TikTok. Many people make a fun of this, and they just like, oh my goodness, if I were there, I won't eat that. There's sometimes comments they write right on a posting that somebody uploads kind of that
You
kind
know
of
what?
video, right? So the
Yeah,
reality in the street food, right?
so people have their own. There are so many people, and they do have their own opinions. So we should not get bothered by their opinions.
I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know in Indonesia also. For example, in the market, sometimes I found something like that, right? So
Okay.
fried
Yeah.
food, they serve the fried food with hand, a lot of stuff with their hands, right? So that's why I think sometimes for certain people,
Iman,
they think
tell
that
me
it's
one thing.
normal, it's their
Is there,
custom.
Iman, tell me one thing. Like there are wet markets in India, Indonesia. Wet markets. Do you know about wet markets?
What market?
Wet markets,
Red?
like wet markets. Do you know about wet
Oh,
markets?
wet markets. Yeah, I know. Yeah, wet market. Mm-hmm.
Actually, they are, they are offering the flesh of many animals and sometimes dogs, cats, monkeys.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah. So, is there any type of that thing in Indonesia?
Of course, we do have that. As you know that in the
Means people
northeast,
do.
yeah, northern of Sulawesi, it's very close from my hometown. They, there's a market
Okay.
that sells, for example, animals that that we are sometimes. It's pretty rare to eat that. For example, like a bat. To be honest, that
Hmm.
as a Muslim, I never eat
Yes. Yes.
some kind of stuff like that. Strange animal that we do not sometimes eat. But people who are for another religion, right? They tend to eat like for
They
example
do
dogs and
find.
also pork and stuff like that about unusual stuff, right? So I think it's their custom, it's their culture, it's their I don't know how to say,
But
but I have to appreciate what they
yes.
do.
But don't you think like people are too crossing their limits? Like they are eating whatever they want, like any animal. They didn't leave any animal behind it, like dogs, cats, monkeys. So it's don't you find it cruel? It was okay with chicken and goat and sometimes beef, but nowadays we are crossing our limits and eating whatever it taste feels like bats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just about the taste. It tastes good and just eat whatever it is.
So
So
you ever had any experience like you ever ate any kind of that stuff?
oh my goodness, never. Even a pork and also a bat, I never taste that. As you know, as a Muslim, I never ate that kind of stuff, right? Dogs, especially. So
In Muslims, pork is prohibited, like pigs are prohibited,
yeah, it's prohibited.
if I'm not wrong.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. They do treat pig as a like for Muslims, pigs are very what we say undesirable or untouchable
You can
animal for
exactly.
Muslims.
So we can eat just only for cow and also like chickens, right?
Yeah, but
So
yeah, actually, you know what? In India, we do treat cow as our mother. Means it's a religious thing for us in India. So we don't let people to eat cow or kill cow
so you don't slaughter any cows.
in India.
You don't
So
slaughter cows.
actually, in India,
I see. So
we do
what
treat
happen if
cows
somebody is slaughter a cow? What happened?
like
Many
let
people
me connect my video.
will
Okay.
complaining.
So actually, you know what? In India, people do treat cow as their mother. Means it's very religious animal for us. So we don't let people to kill cows and eat it. It's actually government has banned from eating cows and yeah. So that's what I'm talking about. So it's pretty much a religious things for us. to eat a cow, and we won't let it. Like there are some, religious sentiments of Indians and especially Hindus for cow. So we in India we won't let kill cow. Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh,
talking.
pretty interesting. Yeah, that's cool. So,
Yeah, yeah.
the cow is just only, for example, nobody will
Animal, you.
nobody will kill cows. Nobody will slaughter any cows.
Yeah, yeah, but
And
you know what? Why do they treat like a
hello, welcome. I think he just disconnected. Hello, Khan. Hello. How are you doing? Are you there, Khan? It's nice talking to you. Welcome to the group.
Fine.
Hi. How are you?
Oh, where are you from? Where?
Oh, I think you're having a bad connection at the moment.
Hello.
Hi. How are you? Hi. What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Asif Khan.
Aziz.
Asif Khan.
Okay.
Asif.
Aziz. Asif.
Yeah, really. I write.
Okay.
Even
Asif. Okay, Asif.
F.
Good, Asif. Nice talking to
Yeah,
you.
Asif. Where are you from, good master?
I'm from Indonesia. Where are you from?
Where are you from?
From Indonesia.
Oh, I'm from India.
Cool. Yeah, the guy
Indonesia.
that I just talked to is also from India. What?
What's your name? What's
Here.
your name?
Here's my name. My name is Iman from Indonesia.
What's your name?
Here I type to you.
Imam. Oh, are you a Muslim?
I am. What about
Are you a
you?
Muslim?
Yes, I am.
Oh, also. 19%.
What? Sorry, I don't get you. I think you're having a bad connection now.
My network is. Hello.
Hello, I didn't catch you very well because you're having a bad connection. You can just turn off your camera so that it would goes better.
Yeah. Hello, Iman. Sorry for I'm not network best because it's time. There is a very big traffic in India.
Oh, I see.
And
Yeah,
I'm
I
from
know.
village.
Oh, I see. You're from countryside. Me too. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's pretty cool
What
though.
about you, Iman?
What?
My name is Muhammad Asif Khan.
Okay, I can call
My
you
name
Asif.
is Muhammad Asif Khan.
Asif.
What?
Asif. I can call you Asif as your nickname,
You
right?
can
That's
call. Yeah.
yes, good,
Your
Asif.
English is very fluent.
Thank you so much. You too.
No, I'm a beginner. You can say that.
No. Also, yeah, me too. I'm a beginner, but I'm learning. Still learning now. I think we are in the same level, but
You are.
you can speak English very well also.
What about you, webmaster? Are you doing a course webmaster in web designing?
No, actually not. Yeah, that's a good question, right? So many people are asking about why my name is Webmaster, right? It's only for a
Yeah.
Gmail name. It's only for a Gmail name that I bought from somebody, right? And then it's already sign up as the Webmaster, right? So I don't know why he does it, right? Why he did it. So It's just an account that I bought from someone, right? So that's why. Webmaster
Sorry,
Indramayu.
part then I didn't get you.
I said that Webmaster
I didn't
Indramayu
get
is.
you because my net. I want to try my. Oh,
Yeah, I
I
said
want to
that.
try open my camera. It's connected.
I said Webmaster is not related to me, right? This account belongs to somebody else, right? And then I bought it. I bought this
Oh,
Gmail,
okay.
and then so that is why
Why
I
you
had
not?
no any idea.
Why are you not? Why are you
Pardon?
personal account?
Sorry, I didn't catch you.
Why are you not using your personal account?
Hmm?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Oh, I said, are you not?
No, I didn't get you. Sorry, you can refresh the page. You can try to refresh the page and then you can come back here. So you will have a good one.
Curious. Yourself.
About myself.
I think your age is in near about 18 and 19 years old.
Yeah, I was talking about Indian food, especially for the street food.
Oh, no. I think that you are 18 or 19 years old.
No, I didn't get you.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
okay. I'm
okay, guys. So I think I gotta go now because it's been very late at the moment. It's around 1 a.m. So that's why it's time for sleep now. So I will catch you in another chance if you see me and then you just come to my room. Okay. So for today,
yeah.
I think
You
I
can
will.
yeah
I
you
need to.
can now hear me. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now I am uh, in audio mode only because I have bad network connection. If we to wake in morning time, like what's your time in your country? I think that 11:36.
It's already 1 a.m.
Oh, very 1 a.m. Why are you not sleeping yet?
Exactly. So I say that is the sleeping time. So that's why I have to end this
What?
conversation, and also we can have another chance to talk each other someday.
Oh, what's your time for you use the daily for sleep? When you going to sleep?
I think it's around now.
Oh, it's very. And when you woke up?
Sometimes I woke up late, for example, like at 9 or 10 a.m.
Oh, it's not good for your health, and I think that you are not praying namaz. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, I know that's pretty bad, but I just to balance it is because I went late at the night, and then so that's why I'm a bit late also when I wake up, right? So I think
Yeah.
that would be.
Iman, listen. This is my time, and now in my country the time is 10:37 p.m. and after 11 p.m. I am going to sleep, and 2:30 a.m. I woke up, and after praying namaz Fajr, and near about 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. I am usually sleep.
Wow. So that's cool. You do some kind
And
of prayer.
yeah,
That's cool.
and after praying namaz and and reading Quran, and then I will go back sleep for 130 hours or 2 hours only.
Yeah, what I obey Muslim. That's pretty cool. You're a good man.
Mm.
Exactly. So sometimes I miss the salah for 5 times in a day. So that's pretty bad. So that's why my dad and my mom are telling me about you should do some kind of 5 times pray in a day. So that's pretty hard for me. Sometimes just for my grip salah, it's sometimes I don't do that because I have a lot of things to do. For example, like playing games. But sometimes I realize that it's important, especially for a Muslim follower.
But I guess if you are, tell me one thing. What's your instinct for playing game like?
I'm playing
Which
Mobile
types
Legend.
of
I'm playing Mobile Legends.
mobile legends in mobile game or PC? Yeah.
No, it's a mobile smartphone. Don't you know about
Yeah,
Mobile
smartphone.
Legends?
Okay,
It's a
okay.
very popular games in the world.
Yeah, yeah. I know. But in my opinion, and our Islam say that early to bed and early to rise, because when you wake up early, you can brush the good and your mind fresh. It's not good that you sleep usually and you 10 a.m. It's not big. Anyone can now say that it's good.
Yeah,
What's your opinion?
exactly. That's cool. That's cool, though. I sometimes told to wake up early so that I can have some kind of risky in the morning, and
Yeah.
that's why I think that's
Tell me one
important
thing.
also. So sometimes I love to do things in the middle of night. I do a lot of stuff, and I do a lot of some kind of this, right? So if I do it before 11 or 12 p.m. So I think that is taking much my credit. So I'm using my midnight bonuses. So that's why the option is in the middle night. So as you know that I'm not using Wi-Fi at the moment, right? So I'm just using for the internet bonuses for the midnight.
Yeah.
That's
Listen one thing. I'm sleep only in night 3 hours. After praying namaz in the Quran, I usually sleep only 130 hours or 1 hour or 2 hours. In all over day, I only sleep 5 hours, 4 to 5 hours. Maximum is 5:30 hours.
maximum times you use for sleep. How many hours a day?
5:30 hours
Five
total.
hours? 4 hours?
Five 5:30.
I say that
You know,
how many hours you sleep every
five
day?
hours 30 minutes.
5 hours.
5 hours 30 minutes.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
You are sleeping in the right time,
Yeah.
but
Tell me.
me, I'm not sleeping in the right time. It's sometimes it's late and then I wake up late also. So that's worst.
Bad. Yeah, bad one. Tell me something about yourself.
All right. So actually, I was planning to end this conversation, but I found that your connection is already recovered. So that's why I think we just continue this conversation, even though it takes longer. I say that this takes for a couple minutes forward, right? So yeah, I'm Iman. I'm from Indonesia, and I live in Palu City in Indonesia, and I'm a Muslim. I'm a student in university, and I'm in a fifth year in university. I'm majoring English education, and
What's your age?
I'm
How old
23. I'm
are you?
23. What about you?
Friend, yeah, I'm just 15 years old, and uh, I have just qualified my 10th high school examination in last year,
Cool. That's good for you.
and after coronavirus, I've been yeah.
When will you
And I
graduate
am
from the high
getting
school?
course from online.
When will you graduate from the high school?
It is 82%.
82% of what?
What?
Well, what does it mean?
You can see this in message box.
82% of
82% I got in my yeah, result is my 82%.
I said that
You got it?
no. I said that when is your graduation from the high school?
Oh, after 11th and 12th, I take the admission in graduations, and in India the graduations is usually 3 years.
Yes, 3 years. And you are which grade are you now? What grade are you now in the high school?
And yeah, I am now in high school, and and I am just qualified my high school graduation last year, and coronavirus is